Hi everyone, I hope that you're all doing well. This is me, Sayyid Shujatullah. A very good morning to all of you. Today, we'll be seeing the current affairs as we do every day. So let us go ahead. What is there in store with respect to current affairs in the Hindu newspaper? The first one we are having is with regard to ISRO, space technology related. One current affair we have. ISRO and NASA. You know that ISRO is the prime and nodal agency of all space related activities in our country. ISRO was founded in the year 1969. Okay, 1969. Also you can understand that Telangana agitations also began in 1969, and 1969 only first nationalization of bank happened. First nationalization of bank happened. 14 banks has been nationalized. Private banks has been nationalized. Nothing but private bank has been taken under the control of government, and it was done by Prime Minister Indira Gandhi ji. Right. So 1969 has got lot of significance. That is what I wanted to correlate here. Right. So ISRO founded in the year 1969, and the headquarters of ISRO is in Bangalore. Bangalore is also called as Space City because of the presence of ISRO. And NASA, on the other hand, the very advanced space industry in the world. Okay, NASA belongs to USA, America, and the headquarters of NASA is located in Washington. Okay, fine. Now India's ISRO and US's NASA, they are going to build a satellite which is costing $1 billion. The satellite cost will be $1 billion. Is a very huge amount. For what purpose? This particular satellite will be useful for data transmission, clear data transmission. I had just called you, but you are not able to hear me properly. This is called as unclear data transmission. Okay, with the help of this satellite, the data will be clearly transmitted from one point to another point without any drop of even a second. Okay, hello, like that we tell. No, this is called as dropping. Okay, and you might be aware of this fact. I don't remember the exact year, but 2018 or 17, TRAI, Telecommunication Regulatory Authority of India. Okay, this is a government regulatory body, okay, which regulates what telecommunication like Airtel, Vodafone, Jio. So that all of that telecommunication mobile networks has to be governed and supervised by TRAI. TRAI at that time has introduced one provision. The provision was, if a network provider, means Airtel is a network provider, if a network provider does not provide the telecommunication services properly, and he will be charged, that particular company will be charged. Suppose I have got a Airtel and I just call you, but what is happening, we are not able to connect properly, so we are saying hello like that. So I am losing my money or not? I am losing my money, 1, 2 rupees or 3 rupees, whatever we are doing it, I am losing the money in that way, right? So TRAI told that if the call drop happens, call drop means you are not able to hear me, or all of a sudden it gets disconnected, call drop happens, the mobile network companies has to pay you what? Money. Has to pay you what? Money. That was a very good initiative. I really love that. Okay, so clear data transmission is very important, and this is also important for us, the manned missions, like space manned missions, Gaganyaan, and we are also having ocean manned missions. Yesterday we have seen Samudrayaan also. For these missions, when we are going away from the land surface, okay, this Gaganyaan, we are going away from the land to the sky, and for Samudrayaan we are going below from the land to the ocean. So transmission is important. What is happening, we have to know properly, right or wrong. So this particular mission will definitely give a boost to our super manpower, okay, manned missions. Okay, now we are also having New Space India Limited. This is a new company. Apart from ISRO, this was recently launched by the government of India on March 2019. Okay, new company with regard to the space. It is a wholly owned government company, means 100% stake in this company is of government only. Okay, and it was registered under Companies Act of 2013. Companies Act actually came in the year 1956, amended in the year 2013. So this particular entity got it registered itself into the Companies Act. What does this company will do? This company will generally regulate space activities and facilitate public facilities and expertise to startups. Means startups are nothing but private players. Okay, so till now, if I am an investor, so I want to collaborate with Bangladesh. I want to collaborate with Sri Lanka. I am a very, very big investor. I have got lots of crores just like Ambani. Let's suppose I am a normal Ambani. Okay. I wanted to launch satellites. I wanted to make satellites for this what I say is for Sri Lanka, Malaysia, Indonesia. So I talked to their ministers. Okay, I talked to their space ministers. Sir, you don't have anyhow that much expertise. We are very good in this satellite making. So if you give us the order, okay, of satellite making order, we'll launch your satellites there. Okay, so I as a private player can make some collaborations with other countries. Okay, and I can give my order to what? I can give my order to India Space Limited. Sir, we are building a satellite. We want our satellite to be launched there. So how much will cost to me? So New Space India will do the same thing. It will help players like me who are interested to invest in what? Space industry. Who are interested to invest what? Space industry. So that is what they facilitate. Okay, they give the public expertise also, public facilities, like they will give us Sriharikota also, where we can launch our satellites also. They will give all the assistance to the private players. New Space India Limited generally helps the private sectors, okay, into the space industry. Right, fine, this is all about it. Now let us go ahead with another important topic, that is dinosaur. So you can see that a beautiful dinosaur is there here. Okay. And there the people are excavating here, and this is, you can see, this is a head. This is a head. Okay, the main important aspect about this dinosaur which we have recently discovered is, see the forelimbs. The forelimbs are not there at all. Very, very short forelimbs are there and does not have any horn. Horn is also not there. So it was recently discovered in Argentina. Okay, excavated in Argentina. Paleontologists is the study of fossils. Means fossils are nothing but the animals or plants that has been died thousands of years ago. Okay, these people will start what? Excavating and discovering or trying to find out what were the organism existed at that time. So they do that kind of excavations. Those people are called paleontologists, and the study of fossil fuel is called as paleontology. So paleontologists discovered a new species of armless. Armless, does not have any arm. Okay, carnivorous, of course, dinosaurs does not eat plants. They eat only meat, mutton. Okay, so dinosaurs in Argentina. So this particular new dinosaur species is now called as Gumesia okoe. Gumesia okoe. It is an abelsauroid. It is an abelsauroid. What is it? It is a family of top tier predators. Top tier predators. Like tiger is a highest predator in our country, right or wrong? In the world also. Okay, in the world. If in animals, which is the highest predator? Predator means that hunts the animals, that hunts animals and eat it. That particular species is called as what? Predator. So tiger, lion, they are the top predators in the world. They even predate us also. What else you want? Right. So this particular species also belongs to the top predator family, which is called as abelsauroid. Okay, and it was believed that this particular armless dinosaur species has roamed in South America and also in India. Okay, South America, Africa and India. What else you want? So we once upon a time we do have this kind of dinosaurs on our land too. Okay, they are the powerful hunters. They are what? Powerful hunters, right? Okay. Now bullet train, India's first high-speed rail project is going to be started from what? Mumbai to Ahmedabad. Mumbai to Ahmedabad, nothing but we are having here from Maharashtra to Gujarat. Okay, so these bullet trains will operate at 330 km per hour. Okay, so this is how the bullet train will look like. Zip, like that will go. Okay, covering a distance of 508 kilometers. So this particular Mumbai to highway is how many kilometers? 508 kilometers, and in between 12 railway stations will come. 12 railway stations will come. Okay, 3 different classes are there, namely first class, very good facilities. Okay, standard class, more better facilities. Business class, you can understand. Business ticket in airways, you will love it. Okay, so please remember all of these points. This is good. Then Russia and Ukraine. Again, the crisis has been, as we have been discussing from last week with regard to Ukraine and Russia. The crisis is escalating, and today only I've got the news. I was seeing in the mobile that Russia started bombing Ukraine. Russia started what? Bombing what? Ukraine. Now, yesterday what happened? Mr. President Putin of Russia, he has declared 2 areas of Ukraine. This is the Ukraine territory. This is all Ukraine territory. So what he has done is this Luhansk and Donetsk, these 2 territories. This Luhansk and Donetsk, these 2 territories Russia recognized as a separate province. Separate province in the sense is now Russia, whoever the leaders will be there here, Russia will talk to them and make what? Make what trading relations, make what foreign relations, etc. Means this part of Ukraine will never have a control on it, and the people living and the leaders living here will be having direct policy relations with what? Russia. Direct policy relations with Russia. So Russian government will do here constitution setup. They will make the elections happen, and here the leaders will be chosen, and they will make as a separate country. You can see now they are just saying separate province, nothing but it is a separate country itself now. Okay, so Russia recognized these 2 areas as a separate provinces, nothing but country in itself. Remember this here. Okay, now Russia will talk to the leaders and enjoy. Fine. Russia recognized these 2 states as a separate provinces. Why these 2 states are important now? What is the importance of these 2 states? These 2 states is an industrial hub for mining. Okay, it has have lot of oil. One of the main steel producing areas. These are main steel producing areas, and as because this area, okay, this particular area is in line with what Sea of Azov and also Black Sea. That's why this region is also rich in what? Coal reserves. Rich in what? Coal reserves. That is why Russia will get added benefits and it can extract resources from this area. Okay. Now Indians are there in that Ukraine, and Russia started bombing, we know that, and we have to get back our people from there. So missions has to be launched for the rescue missions of our Indians. So Indians return 250 in number. The number of Indian citizens returning from Ukraine to Delhi, okay, are 250. 250 are coming. Ministry of State for External Affairs, V. Muralidharan, very, very important for lower grade examination. Please remember this. Okay, who among the following is the current Ministry of State for External Affairs? Muralidharan. Remember this point. That's enough. Then we are having Comparitech report. What is this report? This report is released by a cyber security company. They have done a digital survey. They went into Delhi and they saw what is there here, how many CCTVs are there. Then they went into Shanghai and they saw how many CCTVs are there. Then they went into New York and they saw that how many CCTVs are there. At the end they understood that, okay, Delhi is having the large number of CCTVs in the world. So Delhi stands first in the global list for having as many number of CCTVs as no other country have. Okay, and Delhi tops in the global list with maximum camera per square mile. It has bet UK, okay, New York, okay, US, New York and China also, not UK. New York and Shanghai, we have bet it. Right. Now let us see this. So important, GDP growth rate decreases. Actually, the government has predicted that our GDP will be 9.2%. 9.2%, but the recently revised estimates, whatever we have come, revised estimates are there. Nothing but suppose we have like for our sister's marriage or for our brother marriage, so we have assumed that 10 lakhs will be the expenditure. But as we are doing the marriage preparations like that, all of a sudden we recognize that, okay, 10 lakhs is less. So first of all, what we have done, budget estimate. Okay, for this marriage of our sister or the brother, how much is the budget we have to allocate? So 10 lakhs you understood. Okay, 10 lakhs is okay. We can do a moderate kind of function. Then as you are going into the preparation, what happened? The number has increased. And what you have told to dad again, dad, this is 10 lakhs is not sufficient. We need to go for 15 lakhs. So budget estimates has been revised, right? And over a period of time. In the same way, the government has put the target as 9.2. Okay, but it is coming towards only to 8.6. 8.6. Remember this point. Okay, right. And methane emission rise. Methane emission rise. Very important greenhouse gas. Very important greenhouse gas. A part of global warming phenomena. It is one of the driving force of the global warming phenomena. Push factors of global warming. We also call them as push factors. 70%. amount of potent methane emission coming from global energy sector higher than the officially reported according to International Energy Agency. According to International Energy Agency, they said that 70% of the methane emissions are coming from what? Energy sector, means coal, means diesel, means transportation, wherever energy is there. Okay, so 70% of this only methane is coming from energy sector. Okay, and according to the there is a report called as Global Methane Tracker Report. Very important. They may ask you in the examination. This Global Methane Tracker Report has been published by United Nations Environment Program or United Nations Development. All of these are wrong. It is published by International Energy Agency. International Agency Energy. Please remember this. The coal industry contribution top the other parts of the fossil fuel. So energy generation from petrol, energy generation from diesel, energy generation from any other source. Coal industry is topper in the emission of what? Methane, according to the Global Methane Tracker Report released by IEA. Right? Fine. International relations, if you see, China accuses US of raising unnecessary tension on Ukraine issue. China and Russia, you know that, both are having the same ideology of what? Development. China is having some extremist ideology like communism it follows, and Russia follows socialism. But in and out, both are what? The brainchild of one mother only. Remember this point. Child of one mother only, or brainchild of one idea only. Right, so China is actually supporting what? Russia. China is saying that US, you are the one who is escalating the tensions. Unnecessary at the Ukraine. That is what the, China is saying. China on Wednesday accused the US of raising tensions and creating unnecessary panic over the crisis, Ukraine issue. According to Yu Chuing, who is the Foreign Ministry spokeswoman of the China. Foreign Ministry spokeswoman of China. Right? Okay. Now let us see some tidbits. T.S. Tirumurti, India's permanent representative to United Nations. Please note down this, very important for the examination. Russian President Vladimir Putin. External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar. We have seen just now Ministry of State for External Affairs Muralidharan. Okay, Minister of States. He will be in lesser rank than him. External Affairs Minister is higher rank. Okay, which is Jaishankar. Then we also have what? Ministry of State for External Affairs Muralidharan. He will be ranking higher but dealing with the same aspects. Free and open Indo-Pacific. Okay, Indo-Pacific region. Okay, this is India and this is Australia and this is total Pacific Ocean. This is North America, South America. So free and open Indo-Pacific region should be there. A concept originally given by Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe. Russia's acting ambassador to India, Roman Babushin. Russia's acting ambassador to India, Roman Babushkin. Yes, this is all about today's current affairs. I hope it's all fine with you. Please share as much as you can and do subscribe to our T1 channel and also hit the bell icon so that you will get the notification whenever we upload the video. This is me, Sayyid Shuratullah, signing off today. Bye-bye. Take care.